Welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are in Seattle for game 2 of this series. Won yesterday's game in 11 innings. 3-2 I'm pretty sure was the final in that one. And we are back onto still Safeco Field in this game. And you can see Seattle's defensive lineup, same as they had yesterday. Carlos Silva takes the mound today. So some pretty middling numbers there. I don't remember where the Mariners are in the standings, but from what I've seen, or by the stats, I'm guessing they're a pretty middling team. And the Squirrels have the normal lineup, at least normal with the DH lineup today. So that means Kester is leading off, and he has a 1-1 count. Pops this one up. Silva is going to field it himself. So one down, Marvin at the plate, hitting 167 and left-handed at the moment, takes a strike, swings and misses, 0-2, and swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He's DHing, and he takes a ball. Puts this one into right center. Ichiro will cut it off before it can really get in the gap and keep things at a 2-out single. That brings Terry to the plate, and he looks at a ball. This one up the middle for another base hit. Chief will stop at second, so that'll put runners on first and second. Still 2 outs. Frank now at the plate. He grounds towards third. Beltre picks it up, throws it over, and that'll end the inning. Squirrels with a bit of a threat, but no runs. Ichiro will lead things off for the Mariners in the bottom half of the first. And you can see our usual defensive lineup. And Jonathan is going to start this game. And first pitch is in there for a strike. So Ichiro struggling this year. Has a 1-1 count. Make it 2-1. Jonathan gets the swing and miss on a palm ball to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Ichiro. Jose Lopez now at the plate. And he takes a high fastball for a ball. Swings and misses at that one to make it 1-1. Jonathan gets the call. All fastballs so far. 1-2 the count. Palm ball out of the zone. Makes it 2-2. And count has run full. Jonathan winds and delivers a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, nobody on base. Adrian Beltre at the plate. And that slider too high. And fastball called a strike, makes it 1-1. Gets the call on that one, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Jonathan strikes out the side. No score after 1. Tom will lead things off for the Squirrels in the top of the second. Tom grounds this one through the left side hole in the infield for a single. So leadoff hit will bring Zach to the plate. And he is going to put this one into left field for a base hit. Tom will stop at second. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Sweeney at the plate. He nearly homered yesterday. Had to settle for a double. Has an 0-2 count at the moment. This one hit right to Beltre at third. He steps on third, and that will be the only out they get. So 1 down, 2 runners on. Joey at the plate. And he hits towards third and fouls it off. Everybody pulling the ball here. That pitch too low. And that pitch, a strike on the outside. Joey now showing bunt with 2 strikes. Pulls it back. Count goes to 2-2. And count now full. Silva winds, delivers, and that pitch is fouled off. We'll do it again. Joey showing bunt again. I don't know what he's doing. Does actually bunt. Does get it fair. And that works out as a sacrifice bunt. 2 down. Kester at the plate. Runners on second and third. Kester takes a ball. Fouls that one away. Makes it 1-1. And that strike right down the middle. Kester lets it go. Doesn't chase that one. Makes it 2-2. And gets called strike 3. Squirrels threaten again, but again come up empty. We go to the bottom of the second. Raul Ibanez will lead things off for the Mariners. Jonathan starts Ibanez off with a strike. Gets the call on a high curveball to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's 4 straight strikeouts to start this game for Jonathan. Moises Alou now at the plate. He's DHing, and he takes a big hack and misses. This one will be a hit down the left field line, and that not only breaks up the no-hitter / perfect game, also breaks up a string of 4 straight strikeouts. Betancourt now at the plate, takes strike 1. Grounds this towards second. Kester to Joey. Joey will not throw back to first. So 2 down now. Jojima at the plate. Runner on first. That fastball too low. Where Jojima drove in the first run of the game yesterday with a solid double in the gap. Fouls this one away. Makes the count 1-2. Runner takes off, but it doesn't matter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So out of a possible 6 outs, Jonathan has 5 strikeouts. Not too bad. We move into the third inning, still scoreless. Marvin will take his second at bat. He struck out his first time up. Takes a strike here. Takes another strike. Grounds this to third. Beltre throws it over, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He got a hit his first time up. Looks at a strike. That'll be another hit for Chief. That one's going to get all the way to the wall, but Ibanez playing deep. Gets it back in, but Chief is able to make it into a double. So runner on second, 1 out. Terry now at the plate. He takes a ball. Terry got a hit his first time up as well. This one hit hard but foul. Has a 1-1 count. And that pitch up and in, 2-1. This will get down into center field for a hit. Chief rounding third for home. Throw goes home. Chief is safe. Terry advances on the throw. RBI single to drive in the first run of the game for the Squirrels. That's 1-0 Indianapolis. Frank now at the plate to try to keep the carousel going. He takes a strike. Pops this one foul to make it 0-2. Oh, and this gets by the catcher. That'll move Terry up to third. 1-2 the count. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down now. Tom at the plate. Runner on third. 2 outs. First pitch in there for a strike. This pitch is going to go into the right center gap, and that's going to score another run. Tom rounds first, and he'll have an easy double. 2-0 Squirrels. Zach at the plate. There are 2 outs. And he takes a strike. Hits this one into right field. It'll get down for another hit, and that will be another run as Tom comes in to score. 3-0 Squirrels. Sweeney now at the plate. And he fouls that first pitch away. Takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So a 3-run inning for the Squirrels makes it 3-0. The Mariners will have Willie Bloomquist leading off the bottom of the third. And first pitch from Jonathan is off the plate. Second pitch in there for a strike. And a pitch back down and out. 2-1. This one hit towards second. Kester grabs it for out number 1. Richie Sexson at the plate. And first pitch just outside. Second pitch just outside. Sexson showing some uncharacteristic discipline. Hits this one into right field. That's going to get into the gap for at least a single, probably a double. Yeah, it will be a double for Sexson. That'll bring Ichiro to the plate. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. He takes a strike. Hits this one, a ground ball to second. Kester goes to third with it, and it is not in time. So that's going to go down as a fielder's choice. Runners on the corners, only 1 out. Really wish Kester would have taken that out. Jose Lopez at the plate. Fouls the first pitch away. Swings and misses at the second pitch. And then grounds the next one to Kester again. He goes to second with it. Again, not in time, and a run does score on this one. So 2 bad defensive plays by Kester. Now a 3-1 game, still in favor of the Squirrels. 1 out, runners on first and second. Adrian Beltre at the plate has an 0-2 count. He pops this one up. Kester can't mess this one up because it's an infield fly. 2 down now. Raul Ibanez at the plate. 2 down now. He takes a strike. And that curveball doesn't find the plate. Slider is swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. Seattle does find a run. So it's Indianapolis 3, Mariners 1 as we move into the 4th inning. Joey will lead things off for the Squirrels in the top of the 4th. Joey had a sacked bunt his first time up on a full count. Certainly nothing I would have told him to do. He has a 1-1 count at the moment. Grounds this one to first. Sexton picks it up, steps on the bag. Kester now at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today and had just an awful inning out in the field last inning. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And this one will curve foul down the left field line. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Marvin to the plate. He is struck out and ground out today. Takes a strike. Pops this one towards short. Betancourt will grab it for the last out of the top of the fourth. Still 3-1 Indianapolis. Moises Alou will lead things off in the bottom of the fourth. And Alou did get a hit his first time up. Takes a strike. And that one lined towards second. Kester jumps up and makes a good play that time. One down, Betancourt at the plate. Takes a strike. Hits this one towards second again. Kester picks it up and throws it over. 2 down. Jojima at the plate. He swings and misses. Swings and misses again. And swings and misses one last time to end the inning. As we move into the 5th inning, Squirrels 3, Mariners 1. Chief will lead things off in the 5th. Silva winds and delivers a strike. Second pitch off the plate, 1-1. This one hit sharply and that gets through the hole on the left side. Beltre took a dive at it but couldn't come up with it. Terry 2 for 2 today, a single and a double so far. Takes a strike. Hits that one foul, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Frank to the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And looks at strike 3. 2 down now. Tom at the plate. He is also singled and doubled today, although really should be 2 singles. Flies this one to center. Ichiro under it, and that'll end the first half of the game. Indianapolis 3, Seattle 1. Willie Bloomquist will lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch swung on and missed. Second pitch called a strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Sexton to the plate. He doubled earlier this game. Forget what inning that was. Takes a strike here. Hits this one into center field, and that'll be another base hit for Sexton. Brings Ichiro back to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fielder's choice. First pitch too low. Second pitch too high. Third pitch just right. 2-1 the count. That one too high, make it 3-1. And that pitch called a strike. Full count, 1 out, runner on first. And called strike 3. I don't know what Ichiro was looking for, but apparently not a fastball. Jose Lopez at the plate now with 2 outs, and he hits it right to Joey at short, who grabs it, and that'll end the 5th inning. Still, Squirrels 3, Mariners 1 as we move into the 6th inning. Zach will lead things off for Indianapolis. Zach is 2 for 2 with a pair of singles today, and he takes a strike. And that pitch off the plate. Hits this one towards second. Lopez picks it up and throws it over. 1 down. Sweeney at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. And he takes a strike. Takes another strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down for Joey. He's ground out and sacrificed today. And that's in reverse order. Takes a strike. Takes another strike. Hits that one towards short, and it does get through the hole. So a 2-out single for Joey will bring Kester to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. I think they just said he's on a 15-game hitting streak. I thought he'd been on one. I didn't think he'd broken it, but it's not looking great today. Has a 2-1 count at the moment. Fouls that one away to make it 2-2. Oh, and gets called out on a high changeup. Looked high to me too, but the umpire doesn't agree, and that'll end the top of the 6th. Still 3-1 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Adrian Beltre will lead things off for the Mariners. And Beltre takes strike 1. Hits this one into center field. Marvin will have to catch it on a bounce. So single for Beltre with nobody out. Ibanez at the plate. He has struck out twice today. Takes strike 1. Actually swings and misses for 0-2. And that pitch off the plate. Ibanez lays off. That slider out of the zone, 2-2. That slider in the zone and is swung on and missed for the first out. That'll bring Alou to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Swings and misses at 3 straight pitches. 2 down. Betancourt at the plate. He's hitless today. And that palm ball in the dirt. That palm ball swung on and missed. Grounds out to second. Kester picks it up, throws to first, and that will end the 6th inning. Still at 3-1. All the runs scored in the 3rd inning so far. We move into the 7th. Marvin will lead things off for the Squirrels. He is 0 for 3 today. Average slipped down to 165. Takes a strike. Silva starting to tire here in the 7th. Marvin puts one deep to center. And that gets over the fence for his 2nd home run of the year. So one swing of the bat, Marvin makes it 4-1 and suddenly changes the whole outlook of how his game has been today. To dead center right over 405. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He's 3 for 3 today with a single and 2 doubles. Takes a ball. Silva's still in the game. That pitch too high makes it 2-0. Make it 3-0. That pitch in the dirt. Chief takes a strike. 3-1. Takes another strike. Now it's a full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Terry at the plate. He has in order, single, doubled, and struck out. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Hits this one into left. Ibanez drifts over, and he is able to make the play. A little bit more dicey than I realized. That's going to be it for Silva. You're going to turn to Oliver to try to close out the last out of this 7th inning. Frank at the plate. Frank is 0 for 3 today. Average sitting at 300 even right now. Has a 1-1 count. Hits this one right to Betancourt at short, who picks it up and throws it over. And it's stretch time in the Northwest. 4-1 Indianapolis. Okay, as we move into the bottom of the 7th, we're going to put Gonzalez in the game. Strong outing from Jonathan. Gave up 1 run over 6 innings and had I think a little under 10 strikeouts. I think 8 or 9 strikeouts. Probably should have looked at that before I took him out since I thought to talk about it, but sometimes things don't happen in the right order in my head. So Gonzalez now in the game. Jojima at the plate. He struck out twice today. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Second pitch out of the zone. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And a called strike 3. Willie Bloomquist at the plate. First pitch in the dirt. Second pitch popped into very shallow right down the line. That's probably going to turn into a double. Zach has a strong arm, but not strong enough. What probably normally would have been a pretty harmless blue, but very well placed, turns into a 1-out double. That brings Richie Sexton to the plate, and he has been dangerous. Takes a strike. He hasn't put one over the fence on us yet, but he's been effective. Grounds this one to short, though. Joey has to go to first with it, but does make sure that, was that Jojima, I think. No, that's not right. I don't know who's on second base. I've already forgotten. But he's still on second base. Brings Ichiro to the plate, who is just struggling mightily. Has an 0-2 count. And another strikeout for Ichiro, and that'll end the 7th. Ichiro just having a train wreck of a season. We go into the 8th inning, now 4-1. Tom will lead things off for the Squirrels. Tom's got a couple hits today and 3 at-bats. Oliver stays in the game. Tom immediately puts one into deep center, and it just goes off the wall. So he'll have to settle for a double. Misses the home run by maybe 2 feet. Oof. Did not miss by much. So leadoff double instead brings Zach to the plate. And he smacks one foul. Swings and misses, makes it 0-2. And a called strike 3. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate. He takes a strike. Pops that one up. Jojima will go over and grab it. 2 down now. Runner still on second. Up to Joey to try to drive him in. First pitch in the dirt. Second pitch called a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Joey will get this one into left field. Tom's going to try to score on it. Relay throw not in time. Makes it 5-1 Squirrels. Runner on first. 2 down. Kester at the plate. And he's going to ground to Sexton, who's going to come over, and that'll end the 8th inning, but not before the Squirrels can tack on another run. 5-1 Indianapolis over Seattle. And Jose Lopez will lead off things for the Mariners in the bottom of the 8th. So Gonzalez, now that it's not a save situation, will get to stay in instead of going to Hermida for a setup role. First pitch fouled away. Second pitch swung on and missed. 0-2. This one put towards short. Joey short hops it, throws it over. First out of the inning. Beltre got a hit his last time up. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2. That pitch down and in. 2-2. Swing and miss on a cutter. Strike 3. 2 down. Ibanez, who is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, all swinging. This one is going to be in for a hit, though, into sort of right center. So 2 outs, single brings Moises Alou to the plate. He swings and misses at a splitter. Takes that one right to Joey, who grabs it, and that'll end the 8th inning. We go to the top of the 9th. 5-1 Squirrels. Marvin will lead things off. Marvin homered last time up, put his average up to 168, which I think was might be exactly actually where he started the game. Grounds this one to second. Lopez throws it over. One down, Chief at the plate. He's 3 for 4 today. Struck out his last time up. Grounds this one to second to go 3 for 5. That'll bring Terry to the plate. He's 2 for 4. Fouls the first pitch off. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the top of the 9th. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Mariners are going to need at least 4 runs. Betancourt will lead things off. And he will do so against a new pitcher. Zap's all nice and rested and ready for some mop-up. Okay, Zap to Betancourt. Betancourt 0 for 3. All ground outs. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Looks at strike 2. Grounds this one up the middle for a base hit. Thought maybe Zap might try to make a play on it, but he did not. Jojima at the plate. Yeah, he was not the runner. Grounds this one up the middle, but more softly. Still gets through for a hit, though. Kester did not take a good route to that ball, so back-to-back singles up the middle. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Bloomquist at the plate. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. Fouls that one away. 1-2. And that's going to be a hit down the third base line. 1 run is in. Well, now it's in. It's a 5-2. It is a save situation. I could go to Shibuya, but we're going to see if... Okay. Well, Zap has made a mess of things, so we're going to go to Shibuya and see if he can get this save for us. I know I just put him in a terrible situation. Nobody out, bases loaded, top of the order up. So, Shibuya blows this lead. Not really his fault. Not entirely Zap's fault either. Not good defense up the middle. Could have changed the whole inning. Ichiro swings and misses at the first pitch from Shibuya. Puts this one towards short. Joey grabs it. Runners off the base. So we get a double play. We get the out at second. Runners at the corners do get back. So suddenly 2 out. Lopez at the plate to try to keep the game alive. And Shibuya, got to tip your cap to him. Came in, nobody out, bases loaded. Immediately gets a double play and a soft liner to end the game. Great save from him. Maybe enough to make him player of the game for me, but we'll see. We'll see what the game says. See Marvin's home run again. I don't know if they'll show Tom's hit or not. That was almost identical, just a foot or so shorter. All right, Terry, actually your player of the game with the first run of the game. So your final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 5, Seattle Mariners 2. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, that would be just fine. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow for the series finale.